Okay, crock pot chicken. First thing I want to do is clean the chicken. Turn on the water. I have my chicken in the colander because I don't like to place mine directly in the sink, guys. I think that's gross. So just rinse off the chicken with the water. Get them nice and clean. Okay. Nice and clean chicken. Okay. And I wash my hands, guys, before I start this. It's important to use soap, wash hands during cooking with chicken. Now I'm going to take some salt here and just sprinkle it all over the chicken. Both sides. And inside the cavity of the chicken. Then we're going to rinse it off. Rinse him off. Okay, then next thing I like to do is shake, shake, shake. Now, with the colander, I'm going to take some apple cider vinegar to clean also and just pour it around him. Then flip him over to the other side and pour it on the chicken as well and in the cavity. And just rub it around a little bit with your hand. Okay, that's well. And just go ahead now, and I'm just going to rinse that off. That's just to make sure I like my chicken nice and clean. That's clean enough. So let's shake them. Shake them, shake them, shake them. Okay. I'm going to take them to the cutting board here. Okay, you can see here, I took this chicken and I cut him open, butterflied the chicken. I cut out the back here, and now it's open. I can save that back, guys. I can save this for soups and beans. So I'm going to put this in my freezer to keep. And you see that back is delicious, guys. Look at that bone. That's a good part of that chicken. We don't want to waste that flavor. Okay, right here we have the delicious chicken I filleted, butterflied him open, cut him open, laid him out. I've seasoned the chicken here with some pink Himalayan salt on both sides. And after that, I covered it with some Hidden Valley Ranch breadcrumbs. Now let's take the chicken over to, well, first before we do that, I'm going to rinse my hand. First, before we do that, let's come over to the crock pot. Okay, here is my crock pot here. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is I have some canola Healthy Chef cooking spray. I'm going to spray the clean pot with some cooking spray. Into the pot, here's our chicken. We're going to add him right in there. That filleted, butterflied open chicken. If you can leave yours whole if you don't want to cut yours like I did. Cut the back out. Okay, that's a whole chicken here in the crock pot. Okay, now let's go ahead and wash our hands. Remember, hand washing is key when messing with chicken. Wash my hands again. Now we're going to go ahead here to the chopper and chop. I have in here some green peppers, onions, and chili peppers. There we go. Keep it going. Okay, now that is nice and finely chopped veggies for our crock pot honey barbecue chicken. Okay, here we go. Okay, the first thing I want to do here to the pot is for flavor. I'm going to add down in here a little more apple cider vinegar for flavor while it's cooking. Right in the sides, a few drips, that's it. Now I'm going to add our delicious, I've chopped those peppers and I'm going to spread those on top. We'll go ahead and get these peppers out of there, guys. And I'm going to go ahead and put that right on top of that chicken in this crock pot for flavor while it's cooking. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and spread them. I'm going to spread that with my spatula all over the chicken, all over that breaded, seasoned chicken. Remember, I only seasoned it with just some pepper crumbs so far, and some pink salt so this can use it's less sodium as possible. Okay, there we go. See, I've spread on those peppers onto that chicken in that crock pot. Now the next thing that I'm going to do is let's get our next seasonings. Okay, the first thing I'm going to add right on top, I have some barbecue sauce. And I'm just going to put, this is honey barbecue chicken. I'm going to put my barbecue sauce right inside the crock pot, guys. Put a nice amount in there to cover, you want to just cover the chicken with it. Okay. And the next thing, right to the top of the barbecue sauce, I have some honey. Go ahead and just squeeze it around, guys. Have fun in the kitchen. Let's squeeze the honey all around the crock pot chicken. Squeeze that honey around for that sweet honey barbecue flavor. Squeeze it around. Okay, and now the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to take my spatula now and just spread all around the chicken, making sure everything gets nice and covered in the crock pot. Spread it all around. Make sure everything is covered all around top, all around, and it's going to drip along sides and cook down. So just going to spread it around. Okay. And now we've done that. The next thing I like to add to this, I like a little more heat. If you don't add this at all. Some healthy cayenne pepper. Just sprinkle it over the top of that chicken for a little kick. Cover it with that. And one more thing I like to add is a little paprika. This is just a little paprika also. Paprika is mild pepper and color. So go ahead and just add that too for mild pepper and color. Look how red that's getting, guys, on that chicken. Look at that. Oh my God. Okay. And there's one more thing that I like to add to this right on the very top for flavor. Don't ever forget your butter. Take a piece of butter. This is about 2/4 And just stick it right there, right on the top. And when it starts cooking, it's going to melt. Excuse me. It's going to melt right down. Okay, we're going to cook this on low for 8 hours. Okay, see, it's on low on the crock pot for 8 hours. Go ahead and cover him, guys. And that's it. For 8 hours, that's going to cook, and we're going to come back and see this delicious honey barbecue chicken. Don't forget to subscribe with me, guys. Jay every day for more cooking tutorial videos. Okay, crock pot off, guys. Let's go ahead and open up that delicious chicken. It's been cooking for 8 hours. OMG. That honey barbecue chicken. Look at all the juices it made. It's full to the top, guys. Remember, I didn't add any water. That's just the juices from the chicken. OMG. Let's go ahead and scoop out some of that juice. Look at all of that flavor. Pour it right over the top. OMG. We're going to get this out of here so we can cut into this delicious crock pot honey barbecue chicken. And I'm just going to have this probably with some sauteed veggies on the side. And that's it. This is delicious. You can have any size you want. If you're on a low carb diet, just eliminate the rice or the noodles and just have your veggies. You can have this with a salad. OMG. Let's get it out. I'm just going to get him out with a couple of spoons here. I have 2 spoons. And I'm going to just go right in for the chicken. I almost can't get it out, guys. It is literally falling apart. A wing just fell off. OMG. That is the whole breast and the leg, guys. It just fell off. It's just that tender, falling from the bone. The wing just fell completely from that whole chicken. Let's get it out of there. Oh my God, there's another wing. It's breaking apart. We got to get it though. We don't want to leave any of that chicken. Let's make sure we didn't leave anything in there. Okay. Look at that chicken, guys. OMG, it's out of there. That's all that broth. We don't want to let that waste that. So I'm going to ladle some of that out slowly so it doesn't get anywhere, and just pour it over top of that chicken. Pour that broth in there with that chicken. We want to use that. That's that goodness. That's that good. Pour it on in there over that chicken. OMG. Okay, I'm gonna go in and slice into that for a piece to show you just how tender this is. Look at that. Right out of the crock pot, guys. Delicious meat. All done there. 8 hours long. That chicken is so juicy and so tender. I'm gonna dig right in. This is one crock pot dish, easy to make, and you don't want to miss out. Subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Okay, here's another crock pot meal. Black eyed peas with chicken backs. Okay, Southern black-eyed peas. These are some black-eyed peas that I have let soak for 6 hours, guys, in some cold water. They were soaking 6 hours long, so I rinsed them for the water and put them in a colander. The next thing you want to do in your crock pot is just go ahead and you're gonna, I have some chicken backs here that are frozen, and I'm gonna put them into my crock pot. Crock pots cook very slow, so you can do that. Okay, this is gonna cook all day while I'm at work, so I can come home and have a delicious meal. Next, I have here, I freeze peppers. I have some frozen green chili and frozen jalapeno peppers, and I'm just going to add them in the crock pot as well. Next to the crock pot, I have here some onion I've diced onion, just drop it in. Now I'm going to add in my black-eyed peas right over. Just pour them right in. Now to this, I'm going to add my seasonings before the water. First season I'm going to add for my black-eyed peas, I just have some dried thyme leaves. I'm just going to sprinkle some right into the crock pot. Some dried thyme. If you have fresh thyme, that's even better. But I don't today, so just some dried thyme. Next, for seasoning, I'm going to add in some pink Himalayan salt. And the last, for seasoning, I'm going to add in cayenne pepper for a little heat. A little more heat, because remember I added those peppers, so for a little more heat and flavor, cayenne pepper, so we don't load it up with too much salt. The spice keeps me, I find, from wanting a salty taste. It helps me to use less salt, the more spice. Okay, and now to this, I'm just going to add in some water right into the side, not directly on the seasoning top, because you don't want to cover all your seasoning. Just going to add my water. Woo, that sneeze means those seasonings are in there and they're strong. So, excuse me, guys. Woo, there's the water. Okay, now I'm just going to go ahead and cover. I'm going to cook these on low for about 8 to 10 hours for these beans, so that they will make us gravy and be nice and soft and delicious. Okay, so we're going to come back and see how those beans are when it's dinner time in about 8 hours, guys. What's up, everybody? It's Jay Everyday. Welcome to my channel. Don't forget to subscribe. I got 2 dump and go crock pot quick and easy meals that we're gonna do. So sit back and relax and enjoy, and don't forget to subscribe. Okay, we're back. I turned the beans off, and these have been cooking for 10 whole hours, guys. OMG, look at that. These are the black-eyed peas with the chicken back. Okay, look at that. OMG. Okay, there's meat in there, our peppers. I cannot wait to dig in. Look at that chicken back in there. See how it cooked all the way through with the onions and the peppers. I'm going to go in right now, and I'm going to get that out. That's that good stuff. It's going right in my bowl. And I want to make sure I get one of those peppers too. And for the juice, I don't want to leave out any, I want to catch some juice. I didn't get enough juice. So I'm going to go ahead, guys, and pick up some juice and pour it right on those beans. Find my other ladle, guys. So we're just gonna have to use this and get some more of that juice to go over top. And with a nice piece of cornbread, we'd be all ready, but I'm about to just dig right in. And there you have it. Those have been cooking. You don't have to do anything. You can just dive right in after work. Those beans have been cooking all day. Now we're ready, guys. And you can just go ahead and dig right in. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe for more videos and more cooking recipes with me, to J Everyday. Thank you.